Last episode I fought the remainder of the gyms and Team Star bases, which was, it was pretty rough. But now this is it. End of the line. The penultimate episode. I'm not focusing on any of the plot, so this is essentially just going to be a boss rush. Despite being endgame though, we actually do still have 10 battles ahead of us. From the Titan questline, Arven. From the Team Star questline, Clavel and Penny. From the Victory Road questline, the Elite Four, Gita and Nimona. And the final boss, AI Sada. So let's just jump right into our first opponent, Arven. 6 Pokemon. Greedent, Scovillain, Garganacl, Toedscruel, Cloyster, and his ace, Mabosstiff. Each of these Pokemon pose a massive threat. Greedent and Garganacl have insane bulk, Toedscruel spams Spore, which is just evil, and Scovillain, Cloyster, and Mabosstiff just deal insane damage. This is the first opponent I've fought that doesn't just have bad Pokemon, which is terrifying. I'm not over-leveled for this fight, and I don't plan on grinding for it because I know I can do it. Something that was unexpected for me though is that the most difficult Pokemon in this fight was definitely Greedent and Toedscruel. Greedent is just so bulky and only weak to fighting type, which makes him really hard to kill. I can't do any substantial damage to him. On top of that, he has Psychic Fangs, which means that Kevin R does nothing against Greedent because he just gets 1-shot. Or 2-shot, he is pretty bulky. This is really devastating because I thought he was going to be the hard counter, and he can't. Toedscruel is just really annoying, but really oppressive. It's just what he does. Spore's an evil move, I hate it, but at least his typing isn't great. Let's see how it went.
Okay, that's fine, that's okay. I'm paralyzed. He's not. I don't particularly need to do that, but I do appreciate it. I kind of just need this Greedent to be dead. If I could just punch him. Thank you. Thunderbolt, that should do some okay damage. I thought I would do a little bit more. He missed with Zen Headbutt, very important. Dodge. Nice damage. Zen Headbutt hits this time, that's okay. That should kill. Oh, good job. Burn, 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 burn. Yes! Can I just get a swift kill? Ice Punch. Wow. I just freaking hit him with the 1-2. Fire and ice. Nice. Seed Bomb. Some solid damage. Stealth Rock, that makes sense. Don't like it, but it's just how it is. Scald, that's good. Burn it, burn it. Oh, I can't burn him. Why am I on? Yowza. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Defense Curl. Please kill, please kill, please kill. Nuzzle. That does not kill. Oh, and he hits the Stone Edge. Oh, crap, crap, crap. I need to kill him this turn. I need, like, any attack at this point. Aqua Ring. No, he has to miss now. No, he didn't. He doesn't miss. Why doesn't he miss? Night Days will do it. Come on, Zone Hype. Iron Head. Smart Strike. Well, that's pretty good. Does that one-shot him? Oh, okay, not one-shotting, but I take that. You can't not kill here. Hyper Beam. That'll do it. As much as I would love to switch, because I'm going to be resting for a turn, I can't get intimidated as Tinkaton. I need, like, Play Rough or something. Stomp. That still did, like, nothing. Don't burn me. I'm basically just dead here. I might be able to live an attack, though. Wave Crash. That does a lot of damage, but the recoil's gonna screw me there. I have to friendship through this now. Or he misses? It's a 95% accurate move, I believe. Come on, just a fairy type move, please. Payday, no. I have to friendship, or he has to miss again. Holy balls, what the crap? Crit, oh my god. What is my luck? That was 295% dodges plus a crit. That's like insane.
I expected this fight to be as hard or harder than the Aerie fight, but it only took me 12 attempts compared to Aerie's 30. But I will say, this was definitely my luckiest moment I had. On to our next challenger, Clavel. All of our opponents from this point on will have 6 Pokemon, so that means that these battles are likely going to stay at the same level of difficulty as Arven, which is freaking terrifying. Clavel has an Oranguru, Gyarados, Abomasnow, Poltegeist, Amoonguss, and Skeledirge. And here's the deal. This fight only has 2 Pokemon that are intimidating, Gyarados and Skeledirge. But these Pokemon, being as strong as they are, make this maybe the hardest battle in the game. Gyarados has Intimidate, which lowers my attack. He has Aqua Tail, a strong stab move, Crunch, which destroys Kevin and Indeedee, and Earthquake, which destroys Berserker and Girl Boss. And that leaves me with just Prince and Mimi to deal with the hardest Pokemon. Or rather, second hardest Pokemon, as Skeledirge is freaking insane. He is the culmination of all my regrets in this run. If I just picked Skeledirge at the beginning, Clavel wouldn't have had him. And apparently, he wouldn't have had Gyarados either, because he cycles between 3 Pokemon being Amoonguss, Gyarados, and Houndoom, and if I picked Skeledirge, he wouldn't have had Gyarados. But, you know, it's too late to go back now. I just have to kind of deal with this demon of a Pokemon. Basically, the reality of the situation is I can take 1 Torch Song before I just get swept by him. Oh yeah, and I should probably talk about the other 4. They're not really that big of a problem. Oranguru can never beat Girl Boss because of Rocky Helmet. Poltegeist can't hit Candy except for with Will-O-Wisp, but since Indeedee has the ability Synchronize, it burns Poltegeist whenever she gets Will-O-Wisp, so literally impossible to lose that fight as well, unless I explode. Amoonguss can also hardly hurt Candy, so she'll typically do a chunk of damage, and then somebody else finishes off Amoonguss. And the same goes for Abomasnow, who can't really touch Berserker or Girl Boss. This fight took me a long time, and it made me suffer so much. It took me 20 tries, which is still less than Aerie, but trust me, this was way harder than Aerie was. I just got stupid lucky.
Mist. Mist says I can't get stat downs, right? 1, a 2. No Intimidate because of Mist. Gigaton Hammer, please. Ancient Power, pretty solid. Ooh, very good actually. Oh, I thought Withdraw gave me 2 stages, whatever. No, why are you doing that? You're supposed to do the Wood Hammer, remember? Grass Pledge. Wood Hammer, there you go. Good trade. There's the Will-O-Wisp, which is okay. Oh yeah, I guess he can't Toxic me either. That's good. Because that means he can't Spore me. Ooh, that did a lot more than I thought it would. I guess it is Stab. I think this is the best position I've been in so far. Hydro Steam. Oh, Hydro Steam? Huge. It took me a moment to even process what was going on. Sticky Web. Not quite what I'm looking for. Please live this, Grimmsnarl. I believe in you. Yes, you're a champion. Now could you get Hydro Steam again? Poison Gas? It's gradual damage. I mean, actually I still have 3 people left. Ice Fang, it's not nothing, but indeed he's dead now. I think I just win. I don't think he can, I'll send in Kevin R. I guess I'm relying on poison killing here. Please, 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 please. Any attacking move. Shadow Punch, that'll do. Yes! That was Nightmare. That was probably... No, that was definitely... That's about tied in difficulty with Airy. I did not expect it to be that bad. It's because that freaking... everything. Everything on his team was a nightmare. Except for Poltegeist. That wasn't a problem.
So now I'm done with the Team Star questline. No, I'm not. I forgot that I still have to fight Penny, but, you know, I'm not really worried. All she has is 6 of the evolutions, which means this isn't really going to be hard. The big threats here are Vaporeon and Jolteon, and it's just as simple as they have strong moves. Hydro Pump and Thunder strong. This fight only took me 2 attempts, truly just a breeze, but let me tell you, this is maybe the most annoying fight in the entire game. All 6 of her Pokemon have baby doll eyes, which lowers my attack, making this fight take so long. It was so painful. But after the last fight, I'm thankful for an easy battle. I had 4 of my Pokemon left by the end of this fight, so it really was just easy. So now for real, we can move on to the Elite Four. And while this is the last thing I have to do, there's kind of a lot of them, so it might take a while. After taking an awesome quiz, I get to fight the Ground-type Elite Four member, Rika. Out of the Elite Four, I'm only really scared of 2 of them, Rika and Hassel. Rika because 2 of my Pokemon are weak to ground, and Hassel because Dragon's just a scary type. But to my dismay, Rika actually wasn't very hard to fight. None of her Pokemon really did anything to me. I did end up losing my first attempt, but that's just because Prince and Kevin R decided to be a martyr, it was just very inconvenient. But on the second attempt, it was not too bad. The end does get a little bit annoying because the Clodsire just kept spamming Protect over and over and over again, but that's the first Elite Four down. On to Poppy, who is a little bit scary because Steel is such a strong type, but ultimately it wasn't really that bad compared to what I've had to deal with in the past. I did need to strategize a little bit though, namely because of the Corviknight, who gave me a lot of trouble on my first try. But I figured out that Girl Boss actually counters him pretty well, which I think is fitting. The Tinkaton at the end is a little bit intimidating, but ultimately they just aren't that big of a threat, and I take her down with the Shadow Force from Prince. Next up is Larry, my man, my favorite Pokemon character, but really not that big of a challenge. It's unfortunate that the Elite Four isn't that strong in this game, but yeah, I really like them. I think they're all good characters. It's just sad to see them so meh. And with little trouble, I first try this fight. His ace is pretty intimidating, but he spams Brave Bird. And, you know, it's really strong, but it's kind of a double-edged sword because he ends up killing himself. You know, I think there may be a reason why this is so easy. I forgot to mention I did end up grinding for levels to help with the Clavel fight because it was so freaking hard. So I actually am a little bit over-leveled for the Elite Four. But it turns out, yeah, it wasn't that big of a problem because Hassel ended up being an actual challenge. I'm just glad at least one of the Elite Four wasn't baby difficulty. Hassel has a lot of hard hitters, namely his first Pokemon, Noivern, who is really fast and strong and knows the move Super Fang, which always does half your health, meaning that Noivern is near impossible to bulk the damage of because of his insane damage per turn. So the best option I have is to just hope I can one-shot him with an Ice-type move or something, and obviously hoping isn't really a good strategy. Doesn't get me very far. I do figure out I can just use Kevin R, who is immune to Super Fang because he's a ghost, and this definitely helped me in my later attempts. My first attempt does go pretty well, but then I use the move Fling, which throws away my item forever, so I have to reset.
Fling. I can't deal with that. That's so sad.
Yeah, I kind of need that for the rest of the game, so it's just a forced reset. Attempt number 2 also goes pretty good. You know, until I used Fling. But thankfully, that was my last Fling, so I was able to actually have some normal attempts.
It's okay. You're dead. Okay, thank goodness I have an actual run. Mach punch. Crunch, yeah. Nice. Good crit. It feels weird to get rid of my fairy type, but it's just kind of good. I missed, that's okay, he's gonna die. Probably crunch? Ooh, okay. Frenzy plant, that should do a lot, I think. That was with the 1 damage up. I'm dead. Giga Impact. Nice. Poison Point, I honestly don't even care that much. Stab, holy crap. And he missed. And then you can die by hitting Girl Boss. Why would you Leech Seed? You missed. You're dead. Pretty good. Well, you better get rid of that poison too. Yeah. Come on. Oh wait, you have loaded dice. I'm not worried. Yippee! I forgot I don't have to worry about RNG. That's why I'm running loaded dice.
Now it's time for the champion Gita. This would typically be the end of most Pokemon games, but I still do have 2 fights ahead of this. But this should still be a pretty tricky battle. People like to clown on Gita a lot, and I mean, me too, but this fight was actually really challenging, provided you're not picking any moves and only using the move Metronome. Yeah. She has several Pokemon that are really challenging for me. Again, it's funny, but I think that Go-Goat and Avalugg are actually the most challenging Pokemon on this team. Which is funny because people say that those are the stupid throwaway Pokemon on our team, but Avalugg is stupid bulky and Go-Goat spams Horn Leech, making it really hard to take down. Veluza and Espathra don't pose much of a threat, but King Gambit and Glamora are very strong. King Gambit does have the 4 times weakness to fight type moves, but Glamora just sweeps my team and doesn't have such weakness. And that makes it insanely hard to beat. This didn't end up taking that long, only taking 3 attempts, but, you know, I still think it was kind of hard.
Well, balls. Nice. I'll take big damage, but I won't die. Okay, bye, I guess. Oh, he has Earthquake. Of course he has Earthquake. Nice. Quiver Dance, that's really good actually. Okay, well that's not ideal. Okay, cool. Easy Go-Goat this time. Come on, get a fighting type move. That does not work. Loki, he's dead. Poison's pretty chill. Oh, well, it's in the rain. Yeah, like it. Meteor Mash, that kills. Okay, Gomora is the only one left. I don't think they're too fast, but they're definitely faster than Meowth. I live that. Shadow Force, that's pretty good actually. I don't think I live this one. Yeah. Ooh, very good, very good. Come on, live. I can live that, right? Oh, I eat that. Just one more hit. Spikes, no, that's, I might lose now. I have one more attack left. Come on, punch him. Mega Horn? Nice, I win. That wasn't that bad, actually. That was really, like, way harder.
Wow, yet again, Mimi finishes it off with a last hit scenario. Crazy that Mimi is not only in those situations very often, but also that she always wins them. Now to finish off the Victory Road questline with the final Nemona battle. And man, I wish this game had voice acting. At least do it for the cutscenes at the very least. You could do it like Fire Emblem Awakening. Most dialogue in that game is just text, but you have voice acted cutscenes and it works perfectly. Anyways, Nemona doesn't have too many Pokemon that I'm scared of, so this shouldn't be too bad. Lycanroc and Quaquaval are fast and they're pretty scary. Goodra and Orthworm might be hard to take down, and Dunsparce and Palmot are sure there. The tricky part of this battle is mostly the fact that I just get swept by Quaquaval because of how fast he is. My RNG for most of the battle isn't too important, but I do have to get lucky against a race, so let's see how it goes.
Oh, I almost killed. That was a crit, that's why. Come on, kill him. I don't want those stealth rocks set up. Eerie Impulse does not kill because that's not an attack. Please. Dang it. But I've gotten Phantom Force so many times. But that's good because he's dead now. Double Shock is a very strong move. And a crit. Aw, it didn't kill. Close combat, that's gonna tickle. Oh, that was a lot more than a tickle. Shadow Force again? What the crap? I mean, it's good. It is a good move. I'm just so confused. Oh, Will-O-Wisp, that's good. Nice miss, loser. Is that the one that kills me? Yeah, that's the one that kills me. He has Body Press. Oh, that didn't do very much. Kill him now. Get a special attack or something. Water Pledge? I think that's special. Yeah, nice. Nice miss, loser. Friendship. Should do some good damage. Could be better. I don't live that. Okay. Nuzzle. Please be paralyzed. Nice. Oh, that didn't kill? Girl boss is large and in charge. High horsepower. Don't lower my accuracy, please. Dang it. Pretty good damage. Oh, friendship. Friendship OP. Stomp. Okay, I just need to get an attack and then I beat Nemona. I actually think I have 2 attacks in me. 5! It was a last hit situation. Oh, he's dead. Cool. That wasn't bad. I thought that was going to be a lot harder.
Well, all we have to do left is the whole Area Zero arc, which does take a few hours, but there isn't much battle in it, and I'm skipping past the plot, so I do fight some Paradox Pokemon, but nothing eventful happens gameplay-wise. I do still have to do the final boss fight, AI Sada. Honestly, I think that this fight's super sick. I love the boss theme, I love that she catches her Pokemon on the spot with Master Balls, I like her having the high ground, I think it's just a really cool aesthetic. It's all just very awesome. She has 6 different Paradox Pokemon, and I'm scared of half of them. Slitherwing, Screamtail, and Sandy Shocks aren't really that big of a problem, but Brute Bonnet, Fluttermane, and Roaring Moon are very intimidating. Mostly because they're typing. Roaring Moon and Brute Bonnet are immune to Psychic type, but more importantly, they're immune to Prince, because of Prankster not working on Dark types. And Fluttermane is the best Pokemon in the game, so naturally, it's going to be pretty hard to fight. But with that out of the way, I suppose it's time to start the battle. On to the final boss.
Yeah. Christ almighty. I hate your cheating, that's so infuriating. There is no reason for him to have not gone for... Ew, I don't like that. Very nice. Oh, Hammer Arm, that might kill. Ooh. Bando's a crit. I'm doing pretty good right now. Grass, ground, ice, water is what I'm looking for. Crush Claw. Ooh, that might kill. Oh, bulky boy. Ooh, Flower Trick, he might die. Nice, I'm just freaking slaying right now. I think he just has Fluttermane and Roaring Moon. Rock Slide, can I get a flinch? Ooh, that almost just killed him. Oh, I just lived that? What the heck? Grimmsnarl's freaking cracked. It doesn't affect them. Alright, GG's. I only have 2 dead people. Or, no, I think that's my first dead person. Yeah, that's my first death. That's okay, because that means they get paralyzed now. Ooh, Toxic Spikes. Nice. That means I basically win. Unless I super explode, basically. Kill. That's a normal type move. Okay, well, I'm probably dead. I should have just switched or something. Oh, you're faster? What? Friendship. Ah, he avoid my smooch. Earthquake. Friendship? Oh, friendship! What? I'm faster now? Was it a speed tie? That's crazy. Can I friendship a 3rd time? Okay. I win. I mean, the only lose con is if I explode myself with Healing Wish or Lunar Dance or... Oh, RP one-shots me. Okay, he didn't. Yeah, I win. Oh, that's gonna be it. Oh, I thought it was gonna kill, but this does.
Technically, there is a fight after this one where I have to use Koraidon and I can't use Metronome, but there's nothing I can do. This is an inevitable thing. But, after I beat that, I did it. Through hours of resetting and a crap ton of RNG, I beat Pokemon Scarlet using only Metronome. I hope that I can do this again someday. If I can be honest, this is sort of a crazy moment for me. I can't believe that this run's coming to an end. This run took so much of my time between almost 80 hours of gameplay, the hours I spent editing, and this is it. Truthfully, this is the first real video I made on my channel. All of this was recorded before I filmed any of my other YouTube videos, so I just hope that you've all enjoyed this series. I truthfully don't know what the future of this channel will be, but hopefully you guys will be here for it. If you want to see more like this, please subscribe. It means a lot to me. I would love to see this channel take off. I hope you enjoyed this experience as much as I have. I'll probably be doing the Metronome only run on the DLC as well, so subscribe so you don't miss that. And see you later.